We now return to Let's Play Stardew Valley. Okay, so apparently, when you reach 25,000, Demetrius will come along onto the farm and unlock that cave over there by my greenhouse. So, rather than spend the money, I think I'll save it. One more, or maybe even, well, we're going to get two more, at least, of the blueberry crops, harvests through the rest of the season. So, definitely by the end of the season I'll have that unlocked, and then I can get my kitchen. What that means, though, is that I definitely want my silo, so we'll focus on that today. Digging in the dirt in the rain? Not sure how that's going to pan out. Right, so I could actually sell that, but I was going to save that for gifts for the dwarf. Weather report. Tomorrow's going to be clear and sunny. Today, however, luck is not on my side. Okay, so... Oh. He's here right now. Okay, never mind. Hi, Gaz. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave over there, a little ways to the west? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful. So the wiki lies, and this is the official wiki, mind you, for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment. And you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Definitely want mushrooms. I can grow my own fruit just fine. Apparently mushrooms are very difficult to find, and it would be nice to have them right there, so... Alright, I'll go set it up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. No problem, Demetrius. No problem. Gaz, flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon, Emily. I can now make salad. I'm not sure where Yogi is right now. It is a thunderstorm. Okay. Come in here. Grab not here. Not here at all. Keep forgetting I moved this out. Seems to be going a bit slower. Apparently you can actually fill that with water. So that's neat. Here we go. Okay. So I might actually want some more berries. Melons, rather. That's what those are. We can go collect those. Got tons of good hops. I would also like clay so I can start making kegs, because kegs are what's going to allow me to make the ale. And with all these hops, we'll be able to make a lot of ale, which actually sells for more than beer. No clay around here. So I guess I should go get some more seeds, and my tree has grown. One of my trees. Now, the trees grow slower when there's things around them. Maybe this is actually hampering their development. I don't want to chop down the sapling, though. Shit! That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. We'll never use this again. So now that means that I need to go... What were these? I think these were maple trees. Now we have to start all over on that shit. God damn it. No. Now we can do this. Awkward as that is. So next time I'll just leave it alone. Leave nature alone. The melons, right. Let's see. I needed a quality melon, which I did not get. And yeah, I didn't get anything of the sort. That is really frustrating, actually. But I can turn in a melon. So let's go see if I can't get some more melons. All those melons, and I didn't get a single quality one. Well, I mean, I got the silver, but that's... I want gold. I didn't get a single gold one. It's very disappointing. No! Pick it up. No! Pick it up! I was going to go dig around on the beach today, so I guess we can go do that. Is he open on Saturdays? First of all, let's check the calendar. It's Alex's birthday. Right. Copper bar under my pillow. Please deliver it sometime today. Can certainly do that. I'm going to be heading back to the farm anyhow. I would like, well, a ton more of these, actually. I guess I can sell this here. Only 60? Meh. In fact, I could sell all of these here. Melons! Wow! I could just sell all of this stuff, right? I've got plenty of those flowers. I could sell those too. Actually, I think Alex does like sweet peas. I know he likes parsnips, so I could go back home and get my parsnip. Yeah, fine. Fine. There you go. Now, what am I missing? I could grow some of these flowers now, just so I actually have some. Maybe do that. Radishes. Have I grown radishes yet? I don't think I've grown radishes yet. Are those even part of the... in the event that they are. Not quality. Summer. No, they're not. And we are growing tomatoes. But nonetheless, we can have the radish just for the sake of having the radish. We'll go plant these down. Go grab the things that I require. I'll be sure to do that first so I actually remember. Because the first thing I need is a copper bar. Second thing I need is last season's parsnip. Let's go ahead and plant this down here. This is still within radius of the scarecrow, I do believe. Yeah. Oh. Forgot that I've got those up there. Okay. I was going to hit the blacksmith anyway. So, might not have a lot of time digging around. I guess I do have all my energy today. This is actually very good timing. Ah, scheisse! I forgot once again. Damn it. The reason none of those were quality was because I didn't put down fertilizer. Fucking fertilizer, I swear to God. I mean, I don't see why you can't put fertilizer after it's down and just mix it around the soil. Having to add it before just... Nothing on the ground, unfortunately. Where... I got rid of all the fucking melons. God damn it, Gaz! Need to go get Demetrius. Clearly, I can only have one thing in my head at a time when I play this game. Which is terrible, because there's too many goddamn things going on. That's okay. Hopefully I'll have a better melon. Thank you. You brought me the item I asked for. It looks perfect. Here's a little something for your trouble. Barely makes up for it. Hey, have any interesting farm stories to tell me? Guess not. No, but I guess I can give you one of these. You've already given Maru 2 gifts this week. How about one for Robin? Thanks. Okay, 1 o'clock. Hopefully Alex isn't out wandering around in the rain. Usually hangs around here. Why is the TV just hanging around? It's awful cold, isn't it? What a rotten day. When I woke up, I heard some dripping from... I can't read. Why do I play this game at night? When I woke up, I heard dripping from somewhere. I think the roof might be leaking. Get Muscles in there to fix it. We'll have to come... Hi there, Gaz. Taking a break? Oh, wow. I almost dug in his trash can as he was looking at me. Classy. Well, I only need the 1, right? No, I need 5. Fuck. What? Old Mariner. I've got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not ready for it, lad. I'm gonna have to plant more melons, I think. It took way too long. I'm only gonna get 1 more crop out of them otherwise, so yeah, I'm gonna have to actually go and go buy more. I guess I should do that now. Fine. I can always dig around later, but I definitely need... Why does that... What is that? Aha! I definitely need to get my hands on this before he closes, and I guess I should go to the blacksmith as well, since I'm out here. I'll just have to dig around later. Hi, Emily. Here's a secret. My sister loves pink cake. I guess I'm going to be opening up a whole new field just for that crap. I'm not going to have enough fertilizer for it either. I don't have enough sap. I guess we'll be going to the... Hello, Alex. This is not good weather for sports. You said it. Oh, is it my birthday today? Guess it is. Thanks. This is nice. As if he didn't know. That coy little bastard. I just saw something scuttle across the sand down there. Don't know what it was. It's locked. Once again, I managed to completely waste the day. So it's like, you can either farm, or you can interact with the town. That's pretty much how this game seems to go. You can have a few small plots, and I guess maybe, like, once I'm actually comfortable, financially speaking, or once the game is, well, once the game is a little bit more automated and my crops are all growing themselves. Hey, finally. So I guess maybe that means that you're not really supposed to participate in a lot of stuff or try too hard with the town the first year. It'd be more effective to just grow lots of crops, get a lot of money, and then just sort of prepare, you know, build up. There. I think those are the two I needed. Ah, yeah, see? The beach is a good place for clay. Dig up half my farm and get one. I've already got 3 here. 4! So I've got enough for a silo and a keg or 2. I think they only take 1 apiece. May as well sit here for a bit. Gotta watch my energy, though. Okay, time to go home. So I can grab at least a couple kegs. Have those made. May as well stop by the bar. And see who's here. You leaving already? I hope the river doesn't overflow. That would be tragedy. I need a little warm-me-up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. Hi, Gaz. Read anything interesting in the library lately? As a matter of fact, I have. Well, I'll see you around then. Wow, Harvey. Puts his earbuds in and just walks away. What a dick. This weather makes me thirsty. I'm sure every day makes you thirsty. Right. Okay. Howdy, kid. Staying dry? Yeah. I am. She's not, I'm sure. There's nothing like a glass of dry red wine on a day like this, huh? Hi, Emily. Oh, I said hi to you already, I guess. Abigail... The valley looks more interesting in the rain, don't you think? You are so depressing. She must have been over here... Oh, I guess she was probably talking to Sebastian. I hope we're not having mushroom casserole tonight. I'll be having tons of mushrooms myself. The flowing water keeps my house a little bit cooler in the summer. Can't tolerate heat very well. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Back home. To do what? I don't know. It's only 8:50. I guess a trip to the mines is in order. You know, I could run up here. I think I can at least still see her cash register even if she's not there, can't I? I just can't get anything. No, it's probably 9 o'clock and the doors are closed anyway. Nah. I'm not carrying anything on me that can really be used for anything. I guess we'll go plant those seeds that I forgot. Because, I mean, they're right there in front of my frickin' face. May as well plant them all. This is, of course, going to just make it way more difficult for me to keep up on this stuff this season. Okay. So I will just go ahead and make all the fertilizer I can possibly get, which is 11. And now I can't actually see the ground in which to plant. I do know, however, that I need to leave a little space around because the scarecrow does not actually go the whole way. I'm going to have to move the scarecrow if I want a more effective coverage and to make it work for my grand design. For crying out loud. There's crops there already, I guess. Jeez. Okay. I am upset about that. The challenge of the game so far mostly seems to be me. Just getting in my own way. Oh, right. Let's go take care of some of these things first. And we got the clay. So I guess I can take the clay, the wood, the stone. What else is necessary? I'll have to look it up. Just so I know I'm bringing everything with me and I'm not wasting all of my time. Sleep! Finally. We can now make hardwood fences. Good. And a cheese press. Good. And a quality sprinkler. Yay! This is going to be useful, but I'm going to need a lot more quartz. Not bad. Not actually bad. Most of that from the coral, of course. Alright. Well, maybe, someday, I'll get around to actually doing this a bit more effectively than I have been. But for now, I'll end this one here and I'll see you next time.